Okay, I'm gonna try this again. Let's try this earlier. My internet shit the bed. Got it, we're not. That's it. Let's go. For the record. So I feel like as soon as I hit 60, I'm going to do like a big respec, and we're just going to start getting ready. good one. I mean, clearly I can't compete with mages, right? Like they're just gonna. But I don't mind the carry. Do not mind the carry. Not very chatty. Okay, we're Oh, 1.5 bars. So close, Sam. So close. What is the story of Nefarious, I wonder? Ooh. Fun. Like, I don't know what it does. Well, great. Even if I win. Look under space. Damn. Yo, I won the fucking thing. Okay. I don't know what it does, but I'll take it. Alright, TSM. Fire part fun. With 3 bars, come on. Look in there, homie. I told them. I did, I told them. Yeah. I said, don't get stuck in there. You heard. Hmm?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What's happening? Healer. Vaporism? I only needed because like I didn't think anybody else was needed. But now if it was. Like, I don't know which is better. This one. Or that one. 5 mana per second. Critical strike. Sorry, bro. I totally ninja'd that from you. Sorry, bro. Homie hat. Sorry, kitty, I didn't mean to go. You are a homie. Yeah, but no, what I meant is Reese. Message. Gonna be around tonight. That was a little crazy. Life tapping, not giving a fuck. I don't even know if it's the right room for that. Because works. Oh, why is my nose dripping all of a sudden? Ah. Okay, 1.1. Heroes rescue. Whoa! This guy's pissed. Oh my god, I have one bar. One bar. One bar. And that's it. You know, it's taken me... I mean, you don't get all these opportunities, but the chance to, like, level up and hit 60 when you actually hit 60. Because I've hit 60 on, like, Catitudes or Latitude. Never during classics. So I'm really excited to actually be able to hit during the time in which that is. So good. I just took some shit. Right? How do I get the key for Upper Black Rock Spire? Leatherworking? Build. Okay, where are we at? 1.03! We're getting close. Ironically, I don't think I will level up here. However, I may level up in turning in this. Which is just the chain to the next bit. I gotta come back and run this again. But that will be 60. Hell of a time to go for a piss, right? Hell of a time. We got this, guys. Come on, we got this. Thinking back to like when I made what I consider to be mumbles. Meh humbles. Mumbles. But what I learned is that M.E. humbles is what it turned out to say. Me humbles. So I have. Okay, horrible thing. I'm actually kind of shocked. Let's see if I got the Dread Mist robes. Oh my god. 0.9. Out of me. He's reaching out. Yeah. Okay, now. He's like, I am peaceably. Yes. What about it?
What now? Farewell. Oh, you tried. Oh.
Freaking made it. Had to go piss. Still at 60. Just take the river over here. We seems I have to do some Lower Black Rock Spire. Let's think about that. Going the wrong way. We gotta turn it over here. Alright, what do we got?
Good day to you. Very well, then. Be seeing you. Very good.
Okay, just swallow. Over here. Ember Strike. All right. So that's a bit of a journey. Let's see. It's a bit of a journey. So really, I want to put my flight on, and then I put it in the freaking close. This 743, like, they have incredible gear. 743. Oh god. Meanwhile, I have, what am I at? 595. Hmm. $5.95. Holy. Oh, alright, here comes the thing. I'll hop on it, and then we'll go try to have a smoke. Ah, itchy leg, itchy leg, itchy leg. This guy asked me questions about the guild. So it's Are you fucking serious? What? I gotta talk to these. Like, I gotta talk to them. Like, what?
Sub-sug. Strength.
Let's Google it. Okay. Something to think about. Wow. Yep. See. Wow, guild. Cold. Something to, yeah, think about. Okay, guild. Wow. Fresh guild. On the dream. Scythe. What the fuck? Reese? You crazy MFer. I did not realize. Oh my fucking god, dude. down and we're gonna try this in. Looks like it's in some kind of quest or some kind of cave. But this place is 38. I do hope that Reese gets back soon. I gotta talk to him. I'm about to ding 60. There's so much craziness. Realizing what guild I'm in. I had no idea. Like, what? He was right. He found the sweat. I have no idea. I'm trying to think about what to expect. I've never done this quest, so I don't know what to expect. It looks like it's in a cave, but okay. Is it gonna be like a cave I gotta like dig my way in? Or is it gonna be a cave that like I just walk in and at the end? Hey, so over there. I remember when I like first learned, about Anixia. Mind you, I think it was well into TBC or Wrath by the time the player learned about it. And I've been playing since Classic. I'm a slow learner. But to learn that Anixia was out here under our nose the whole time. I never really made it up. Level 40 was about where I stopped. Over and over and over again. Level 40. For 20 years. And that's a level 2 generation. So to finally hit level 60, it actually means a lot. So here we go. What's in here? In this cave. There's nobody here. Or it's been cleared out. Let's see. A 61 elite. Really? I have to kill a 61 elite. I assume. Ember Strike. Yep. Let's ask. Anyone for Ember, right? killed. Okay, doesn't like that. Okay. Anyone able to assist with Ember Strike? Kill. Am I Duskwood, Darkwood? No. Let's. And Dusk Wallow. I'll sit here, I guess, and wait. Shout out. And here we are. Came in all ramped up. Again, dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna talk to the person and win. But no. Instead. Look around this way. Yep. I mean, I could give it a go. Hey, Deborah. Okay, clearly, not the way to go. Wait. This is a boy, you know. But being level 60. Did you realize that it changes? Alright, well, anyway down here. Everybody where I need some help. Amber Strife. Amber Strife. Somebody help me with amber strife. Join. Okay. Yep, there it is. Spot. Right. Come on, we can do it. Looking for a member, perspective. You bet that's true. Yeah.
Couldn't resist, could you?
What's the name of the store? I'm ready for a celebration, bitches. I have formed a group. Let us fuck. Oh, my leg. Bitches. This guy. He's like, just gotta wear the picture. It was going and talk to the person, but I just wasn't aware of it. Hello. Oh. Hello. 60! Yay! So clumsy. But that just makes sense. Okay, oh my god, slug, fuck. I don't want this. Whatever. Okay, waterfall. Did I hit 60? Yeah. 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 All right. Read this. That's right. Take that.
Let's just
You like mind controlled it now? Like, what? Why? What is happening? He used to be my friend. Oh, I'm gonna go kill fucking 3 dragons, apparently. What are those 3 dragons that I picked up? Okay. Scopes. Okay. Just one. Test. Caverns of time. These are just in the world? What? Yeah, 60. Okay. Alright, I gotta go get all my skills. Okay, so great. Well, I want to eat some food. And then no braces, man. Where is this? Like, usually I'm like, okay, whatever. Okay. But like, right now, I want to talk about this. Resign, right? Because what the fuck?
Makra.
Let's go. But I'm gonna start making some food. But who the what the fuck? That is the question we should be asking ourselves. Who the what the fuck? Who the what the fuck? Okay, who the what the fuck? And what I mean by that is I never expected this skill to be top of the charts in looks. GG. GG's the fastest. Reese, where the hell are you? Okay? Where the hell are you, man? We gotta talk. We gotta talk. Where are you? I'm gonna message him. Here, we gotta talk. Maybe I'll just like that. Pulling into Orgrimmar. Alright, now I'm gonna spend all my gold getting my 16 skills. Let's be clear. Yep. Because I missed. Oops. Oops.
What can I help you with? Strength! For the Horde!
Oh, the birds. This is an item I have.
Zug Zug.
So,
Nabu. Farewell.
alright. Now,
Blood and thunder.
alright. I mean, like, yeah, I mean, let's do it. Demon. Yep. Yep. Okay, the rest of the stuff I'm not using.
Go
Yeah.
with honor.
This guy.
Thrallhal.
Alright, so I need firebolt. This is why I hate it. Okay, so can I sell it?
Victory.
So that means I don't have to worry about it. So let's see what I got. I'm fucking struggling with my inventory. Okay. I feel like, okay, I gotta figure out what items I can put away. But I'm also making something. So I gotta be careful.
What do you need?
Undead. Make this. Or
For the Horde!
put that away to use later, only if I get the percent. So now what we do is we think about what is the best level 60 Warlock build. Figure it out. So level 60 Warlock. Well, raid build. Phase 2 classic. Okay. Okay, so we have some options. So, let's see here. Let's see if I can get properties. Capture. Yeah, that's done. Okay, so let's watch.
We're going to be going through rotation, talents, pre-biz gear, and different kind of levels of pre-biz gear, depending on how rich, poor, or dungeon averse you are, including PvP, and also biz gear, consumables, and things like that for level 60 in Molten Core and Onyxia. Phase 1, Anniversary Realms, let's go. Let's start off then with the talent build. So the main build we're going to be going with today is called DS Ruin, mainly because we are taking Demonic Sacrifice here and Ruin. These are the two core talents we are taking. Generally, I would say it's a kind of destruction build. If you're not new to if you are new to Classic, you may not fully understand. But basically, in Classic, we're not taking a specific spec. We're kind of just taking whatever talents fit us best. So we're taking 5 out of 5 into Improved Shadow Bolt, where your critical strikes increase shadow damage dealt to the target. And then 2 points into Cataclysm, reducing the mana cost of some of our spells. 5 out of 5 into Bane, reducing the casting time of Shadow Bolt and Immolate and Soulfire. Going down again, it's 5 out of 5 into Devastation, increasing the critical strike chance of destruction spells, and 1 out of 1 into Shadow Burn. It's a 15-second cooldown spell, instantly blasting the target. If the target does die within Shadow Burn and does yield experience, you will gain a Soul Shard. We can't get quite down to Ruin yet, and that's why we're going to put 2 out of 2 into Destructive Reach, increasing the range of our spells.
Okay.
If range isn't an issue here whatsoever, take those points back out, and I would put 2 more into Cataclysm, reducing your mana cost even further. So that's entirely up to you there on those 2 points. Lastly, put it into Ruin. It increases the critical strike damage of your destruction spells by double. Well, not by double, but it doubles them, so by 100%. We're going to put 5 out of 5 into Improved Corruption, reducing the casting time of it by 2 seconds. 2 out of 2 into Improved Life Tap. If you're already playing Warlock, you know how important Life Tap is. Increases the mana awarded by your Life Tap spell by 20%, where you're sacrificing life for mana.
That makes sense.
And then we're going to put 2 points into Suppression, reducing the chance for enemies to resist your Affliction spells. Lastly, we're now going to come into Demonology, where we're putting 5 out of 5, increasing your stamina, but reducing your spirit a bit, and putting 2 into Improved Health Stones, where you get more health from your health stones. 3 out of 3 into Improved Void Walker. 1 out of 1 into Fell Domination, which is a 15-minute cooldown. Your next Imp, Void Walker, Succubus, or Fell Hunter summon spell has its casting time reduced and mana cost reduced as well, so when summoning your pets there. 5 out of 5 into Fell Stamina, increasing the maximum health of your Imp, etc. 2 points going into Unholy Power, increasing the damage done by our pets. 2 into Master Summoner, reducing the casting time when we're summoning our spells, our pets, and also the mana cost. And finally, at level 60, it's Demonic Sacrifice. When you activate this, it sacrifices your summoned demon to grant you an effect that lasts half an hour. It's cancelled if any demon is then summoned. What are we going to be using for this one? It is going to be your Succubus. Increases your shadow damage by 15%. So basically, we use this spell to sacrifice our Succubus, and therefore for the next half an hour we will then gain 15% shadow damage. After the half an hour's up, I would use Fell Domination to reduce the mana and casting time to then get your next Succubus up, and then Demonic Sacrifice it again to obviously get the benefit of that shadow damage, and just keep rotating like that to keep that buff up. So, moving on to the actual rotation, keeping up on the bosses at all times are going to be your Corruption here, and also your Curse of Agony. Okay, so keep those dots up, Curse of Agony and Corruption.
Right. That's simple.
Make sure that you're using your Demonic Sacrifice to sacrifice your Succubus for the buff before you go into battle. Apply and maintain your Curse of Agony, then apply Corruption, and then cast Shadow Bolt. If the enemy is going to die, before you can get another Shadow Bolt off, you can use Searing Pain, going into a Shadow Burn here. Or, if they're going to die literally in like the next second or two, you could just use Shadow Burn, getting you that Soul Shard. But remember, that's obviously only when the enemy is about to die. And that's pretty much it for the single target rotation. If you do have multiple targets that aren't going to be bosses, you could just use your dot abilities like Corruption on each of them and then do your single target rotation. Otherwise, if it's like a big AoE, let's say 5 and above targets in the area, you're going to want to use Hellfire or Rain of Fire. Hellfire is going to be better out of the two, but you do obviously need to be in melee range, near the mobs, etc. So do be careful in case there's, a danger afoot, as they would say. But that is pretty much it for the talents and rotation. For WoW's Anniversary Classic servers, I'm partnering up with Zygor Guides to bring you the fastest leveling experience you can get.
So,
whether you're farming, questing, or gearing up in WoW Classic, we all know it can be a massive grind, but it doesn't actually have to be. With Zygor, whether you're exploring new areas, doing dungeons, leveling, or just farming mobs, they have got you covered for the fastest ways possible, making your life also as easy as possible in WoW Classic. Zygor can overlay maps for zones you haven't even discovered yet, adding waypoints and routes so that you know how to get around the map even easier. It could also help with gearing, whether it's which quest reward to pick, or if an item in your inventory is actually an upgrade or not. Zygor can also alleviate the stress of weighing out stats and options at every single step. And the same can also be said for talents. It can actually guide you in picking your talents at every single level, so that you can work smarter and not harder. Some of my favourite features, for example, are when farming mobs and doing quests, it can actually show you different locations, so that if a specific zone is full of bots or other players, you don't have to worry, you can go somewhere else. You could also skip parts you don't want to do, coming back and into the guides at ease for the fastest leveling experience. Use my code in the description, FIRE.
So what do I want to look at? Okay, so I'm under building. So, under affliction, we've got 5. Okay, we've got 3. Okay, Voidwalker. Effectiveness. Okay, that's better. I mean, 30%, right? And then 3, I need 2 more, so that means 2. And then we'll do 1. 2. Okay, and then we go here. 5. 5. 5. Those 5. 5. Shadow burn. So I still have 2. Those 2 I spent. Now, let's talk about what happens. Okay, so now, corruption, no. Agony first, then corruption. 6. Agony, corruption. And what did we say? Let's listen to it again.
Whatever talents fit a chance of destruction spells and 1 out of 1 into Shadow Burn. It's a 15-second cooldown spell, instantly blasting the target. If the target does die within Shadow Burn and does yield experience, you will gain a Soul Shard. We can't get quite down to Ruin yet, and that's why we're going to put 2 out of 2 into Destructive Reach, increasing the range of our spells. If range isn't an issue here whatsoever, take those points back out And I would put 2 more into Cataclysm, reducing your mana cost even further. So that's entirely up to you there on those 2 points. Lastly, put it into Ruin. It increases the critical strike damage of your destruction spells by double. Well, not by double, but it doubles them. So by 100%. We're going to put 5 out of 5 into Improved Corruption, reducing the casting time of it by 2 seconds. 2 out of 2 into Improved Life Tap. If you're already playing Warlock, you know how important Life Tap is. Increases the mana awarded by your Life Tap spell by 20%, where you're sacrificing life for mana. And then we're going to put 2 points into Suppression, reducing the chance for enemies to resist your Affliction spells. Lastly, we're now going to come into Demonology, where we're putting 5 out of 5, increasing your stamina, but reducing your spirit a bit, and putting 2 into Improved Health Stones, where you get more health from your Health Stones. 3 out of 3 into Improved Voidwalker. 1 out of 1 into Fell Domination, which is a 15-minute cooldown. Your next Imp, Voidwalker, Succubus, or Fell Hunter summon spell has its casting time reduced and mana cost reduced as well, so when summoning your pets there. 5 out of 5 into Fell Stamina, increasing the maximum health of your Imp, etc. 2 points going into Unholy Power, increasing the damage done by our pets. 2 into Master Summoner, reducing the casting time when we're summoning our spells, our pets, and also the mana cost. And finally, at level 60, it's Demonic Sacrifice. When you activate this, it sacrifices your summoned demon to grant you an effect that lasts half an hour. It's cancelled if any demon is then summoned. What are we going to be using for this one? It is going to be your Succubus. Increases your shadow damage by 15%. So basically, we use this spell to sacrifice our Succubus, and therefore for the next half an hour we will then gain 15% shadow damage. After the half an hour's up, I would use Fell Domination to reduce the mana and casting time to then get your next Succubus up, and then Demonic Sacrifice it again to obviously get the benefit of that shadow damage, and just keep rotating like that to keep that buff up. So moving on to the actual rotation, keeping up on the bosses at all times are going to be your Corruption here, and also your Curse of Agony. Okay, so keep those dots up, Curse of Agony and Corruption. Make sure that you're using your Demonic Sacrifice to sacrifice your Succubus for the buff before you go into battle. Apply and maintain your Curse of Agony, then apply Corruption, and then cast Shadow Bolt. If the enemy is going to die, before you can get another Shadow Bolt off, you can use Searing Pain, going into a Shadow Burn here, or if they're going to die literally in like the next second or two, you could just use Shadow Burn, getting you that Soul Shard. But remember, that's obviously only when the enemy is about to die. And that's pretty much it for the single target rotation. If you do have multiple targets that aren't going to be bosses, you could just use your dot abilities like Corruption on each of them and then do your single target rotation. Otherwise, if it's like a big AoE, let's say 5 and above targets in the area, you're going to want to use Hellfire or Rain of Fire. Hellfire is going to be better out of the two, but you do obviously need to be in melee range, near the mobs, etc. So do be careful in case there's, a danger afoot, as they would say. But that is pretty much it for the talents and rotation. For WoW's Anniversary Classic servers, I'm partnering up with Zygor Guides to bring... I've put these together using a weighting points system. If you would like to get my talents, gear, including pre-biz and biz, and all of my lists and buffs, etc., you can get it also on my Patreon, by the way. It's down in the description, and it massively supports the channel should you wish to subscribe there. It can also help you out in the VIP channel in Discord should you need any guidance. So starting off on the head, I'm going to go through these fairly quickly, because, there's no need not to. On the head, Black Rock Spire Upper, General Drakasaf. You could also go to Stratholm with Magistrate Barfilas. Now there is the Cap of the Scarlet Savant in Winterspring, which is really nice as well, which can be gotten by a few different classes here. The buffs you see under here, by the way, the 8 spell damage and healing, that's the Arcanum and Focus. +4 all stats is greater stats on the chest. These are the enchants you can get. You can get 7 intellect on your bracers, that's greater intellect. 30 spell damage on your weapon, which is enchant weapon spell power, and then 8 spell damage and healing on your legs as well for the Arcanum focus there too. So that's all the enchants you can get, by the way. Nacreus Shell Necklace from Canon Master Wiley on Stratholme. There's a few good ones actually in Scholomance and Stratholme here. As you can see, the 4 top ones in my waiting system are actually all from these 2 dungeons, so really good options there. On the shoulders, it's the Fellcloth shoulders from Tailoring. If you don't want to buy these or you're not a tailor, which I would advise you do, Black Rock Depths, Stratholme as well here, and Scholomance even. Not as good, but Scholomance does have a good one. Robe of the Void is a tailoring one just for Warlocks. You do need to be a tailor, as it is only available on bind on pickup, so for that one. Otherwise, there's the Robe of Winter Night, which is BOE, but would be very expensive, but it does massively increase shadow damage, or a Fellcloth robe if you can't afford that. Otherwise, Trolls of a Feather does give you the Robes of Servitude for Warlocks. There is a quest option there. Arena Risk Guards are the best, but it does require you to, of course, loot the arena chest in Stranglethorn Vale, so that's quite difficult. I'm not expecting everyone watching this to be doing that. Shadowy Braces are the next option, being bind on pickup from the Shadow Weaver quest, but you do need tailoring. Otherwise, I would say to do the Love Potion quest in Black Rock Depths. That's the easiest kind of near pre-biz one that you can get there. For the weapon, it's the Soul Harvester, and it does also increase your chance to hit. And this again is from Trolls of a Feather. So you will have to choose here. You've got Road of the Void, Soul Harvester, etc. Otherwise, Staff of Jordan, excruciatingly expensive. Overlord, whoever he is in Black Rock Spire, or even Zul'Farrak is actually quite good for weapons for us Warlocks. As you can see, there's quite a few quest options and different ones we can do here. Fellcloth Gloves are, again, BOEs that you could get there, Biz. Gloves of Spell Mastery, again, BOE from Tailoring, so you don't need Tailoring, but very expensive. Otherwise, it's Quartermaster Zigris from Black Rock Spire, lower for the Hands of Power. On the belt, it's Banfox Sash, Black Rock Depths, Opt for the Breaker. This, again, is going to give you another chance to hit of 1%, so really important for that one. And Scholomance does have another option there. Malachi's Foot Wraps on the booties from Malachi the Pale, or the Pallid even, in Stratholme. But again, Black Rock Spire and Black Rock Depths, etc. Am I logged into WoW? I am. Oh, where's Gammon? Oh, he must be dead. I would advise you get Atlas Loot, this add-on here on my minimap, because you could just literally go to, like, say, Lower Black Rock Spire, and just click the different bosses and see what loot they have, which would be really good for getting your pre-biz. Or if you forget, etc. Rings, then we've got Dark Mauricio's Band of Domination from Dark Master Gandling in Scholomance, or the Princess's Surprise in Black Rock Depths. There's not many great options. Maiden's Circle being BOE is the best other option there. Briarwood Reed from Jed Runewatcher in Black Rock Spire again, and the Eye of the Beast, but that's only for Horde. Otherwise, it's Black Rock Depths Burst of Knowledge. And lastly, on your wand is Skull's Ghastly Torch, which is from Skull in Stratholme, increasing shadow damage there. And that is it for pre-biz. Now moving on to the biz gear. A lot of it isn't changing, but some of it is. From Raggy Daddy himself, Ragnaros, we get Choker of the Fire. I want to start off with the 4 world buffs we can get. One is Resist Fire. For this one, I always forget the mob's name. Hang on, I'm Googling. It is a Scar Shield Spellbinder in Upper Black Rock Spire. So the Scar Shield Spellbinders in Upper Black Rock Spire, you can have a priest mind control them and then put Resist Fire, from the mob, on all of you and your allies in the group, which is obviously really good for Molten Core. Whether you can be bothered to go through all of that or not is up to you. War Chief's Blessing drops in Orgrimmar whenever someone hands in Rend Blackhand's head to the quest. It happens quite a lot. Only Horde. Songflower Serenade you get in Felwood. So basically, you get this buff when you cleanse a corrupted Songflower, should I say, and then loot the cleansed Songflower in Felwood. But you have to do a quest. I can't remember the name of the quest, but you have to do that first to be able to actually then do the repeatable quests to get the corrupted Songflowers. So I would just go on Wowhead and search for the Songfire Serenade if you're not sure, if you want to do that, because it is a bit of a, marathon to get that done. And Rallying Cry, the Dragon Slayer, is, again, in both capital cities whenever somebody hands in the head of Onyxia. Going down, we've got Scroll of Intellect and Spirit 4. Mainly Intellect, really, for us Warlocks. Flask of Supreme Power, very expensive, but is really good. Run Tum Tuber Surprise is going to be the best food, increasing intellect by 10. You can get mana oil. This one says 4 mana every 5 seconds. I'm pretty sure in phase 1 we can get one that is 8 mana. I just couldn't find it on this list. Cerebral Cortex Compound, increasing intellect by 25 for an hour. And Juju Ember is something else you can get, which is going to increase your fire resistance by 15. These are all of the consumables I would personally advise for you in phase 1. Molten Core and Onyxia. Again, if you want to get this whole build, including all my different gear options, etc., the stat weighting that I have personally made, you can get that on my Patreon for every single spec. Super duper help support the channel. And if you would like to get Zygor as well and, catapult your leveling journey, then use code Javier. There's a link in the description for that one as well. And don't forget to check out this channel and subscribe, because I am doing every spec for you. As well.
Oh no.
Oh lord, just a roll. Well, first thing I gotta do is run away from the imposters to keep them from killing me. I'm gonna scare them with my big brain. I'm gonna make the threat that I'm still alive on 5 against them.
Alright, you. Oh, the gall of you, motherfucker. I just saw Spedicey kill someone.
That's kind of funny. Oh.
Who is it, Lights? I was there with like 4 other people.
Fucking everybody.
I see a corpse.
I was me and Jaden are at Lights. Is this at Lights?
Also Tina.
It's literally on the panel. Somebody turned into Spedicey and then killed right in front of me.
Oh, so do you guys see anyone that we can clear?
No, I'm joking.
Yeah, because you all left.
I'm joking.
Corpse.
That's pretty cool.
I was in lab.
Salamander.
Well, I was there.
I was
Well,
also
this
there.
actually, this clears Jack then, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
It could, yeah.
Wow.
Other people
I
saw
don't like. Do we see technically you could fake it, but I don't think he would.
That
and by
would
the
be
tone
a
of his voice,
crazy thingy.
yeah. If he's faking it, I want to give him the game.
Yeah, honestly. You would have to wait until
That
we're
would be
out
like
of vision.
500
Yeah.
IQ. Holy shit.
Toast, where are you?
I didn't see who was left behind though.
I'm just coming out of top decontainer. Why is it so quiet? Why is it
Coming out of top decontainer?
Does that mean you went admin first?
That's gesture,
No,
don't
like-
vote Toast.
No, like out of it, like it's just done and I'm going down to specimen.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I see.
Oh.
I did not see you in labs, but okay.
Well, you would see the top decontent going off.
I'm at temp, so I don't think I can.
Okay.
Which one of you motherfuckers turned into me?
Tell him.
Whoever it is going to have to do the best Jacksepticeye impression after this round. Also, I'm flattered though, thank you.
What? Oh, corpse is mad.
It's an anonymous vote on Lily.
Okay. So we made a new world. No more Dark Pack. No more pet. Pretty much. Because it's better just to sacrifice it. Shadow Ball, Shadow. Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball. Okay, I think I can do that. Where's we at, man?